We are going to beat them maybe 3-1. I see them getting a goal. I see us also getting, so 3-1, 2-1, yeah.
3-1?
3-1, 2-1, yeah.
Are you sure?
Of course, I'm sure.
You score already 3-1?
Yes, sir. At Camp Nou, yes.
Hey.
Yeah. So they should expect, yeah. We are bringing in more goals. So lewandowski is on form now. So we're scoring the goals, yeah.
So what if it doesn't happen?
It will happen, Massa.
How do you feel?
Massa, I've told you I'm feeling sad. You're asking me, how do I feel?
Hello, a big welcome to this channel. My name is Nyamekye Boateng. I am excited to have you here again. And today, the biggest game in world football happened. And Barcelona lost 4-0. 4-0 at Camp Nou. And I can't believe how they lost it today. I get to interview Ghanaian fans on what they think about the game. Let's get started. My biggest chairman.
Yeah, Charlie, senior man.
How's that feeling like?
Charlie, I'm very sad, boss. I'm very sad, boss. I was expecting a victory, but Charlie, you know, you can't determine football, so I'm very sad, Charlie. Yeah.
Charlie, the Madrid people beat you, Bassa.
You know, we were expecting this to happen. We had gone through over outsmarting, Ancelotti and Real Madrid a couple of times. So it was just a day, one of these days where they were always going to come back. As I said earlier on in the preview, that it was going to be a tough match. We had our best players injured. Dembele was injured. Pedri was injured. Christensen was also injured. Going into the game with Christensen injured, we were very scared. But I mean, the inevitable happened, so we can't say much. Yes.
So you knew your team was having injury problem, and you said you're going to score them 4-1.
Obviously, we as I said earlier on, I was saying that Xavi had done some before. With our players injured, we had been going past, Real Madrid a couple of times, and so we were expecting him to do it once again. You understand? So if Madrid have beaten us once again, I mean, what can we say? They are the better side. They have to once again prove that they are the greater side, and they have also proven it. So that's it. Yeah.
It's a shameful defeat.
It's a shameful defeat. That's what I'm saying. You can't play against Real Madrid and have a midfield like Sergio Roberto and have a defense like Marcos Alonso, who is a reject from Chelsea, fit in there. Xavi thinks he's playing in the La Liga. Yes, obviously. So you are playing a better side. The greatest team in all Europe. That's Real Madrid.
I calling your rival team the greatest team.
Obviously, they obviously carry the Champions League. In the recent match, they showed their class. They beat Manchester City. They beat Liverpool. They beat a lot of greater teams, big teams. So, I mean, we were just bragging. We know that we have been beating them in the recent matches, and we had the bragging right. But obviously, I mean, the inevitable. I said the inevitable happened once again. So kudos to Real Madrid. Yes.
But Xavi couldn't do anything in the game.
That's what I'm saying. Look at our bench. The only changes we could have made was Eric Garcia coming inside, Ferran Torres and Ansu Fati. Which these people they will not be starters for some big clubs in some games. You understand what I'm saying? So I mean, the inevitable happened. We don't have squad depth, because of the crisis that we faced in the recent years and all those things. Real Madrid are the better side. Look at Camavinga is even playing left back. Rafinha could not even dribble past him. I miss Dembele so much in this match. I miss Dembele and Pedri so much in this game. But Charlie, it has just happened. I'm even short of words. Yes.
Are you going to blame any player on your team for the defeat?
Of course. If I have one player to blame, aside from blaming our squad depth and all those things, I will blame Xavi. Xavi is so aggressive. He shouldn't have picked up the yellow card. Two midfielders, Xavi and Sergio Roberto, picked up the yellow card, and it messed the game up. They were just going past us, going past Rodrigo, dribbling past us. We couldn't defend, and that's what I'm saying now once again. When you look at our bench, you can't bring in any player. We have Pablo Torre and Casado or something. They are small players. You can't bring them in a match against Real Madrid. We were going to lose, so he had no. The only problem was that Xavi is so aggressive. Going forward, I think we need to bring in much more expensive, experienced and expensive midfielders who can fit in the team. Real Madrid had Tchouaméni on bench. They had Rudiger on bench. And here is Barcelona. We are playing, what do we call him? Sergio Roberto. As a midfielder. I mean, I'm short of words. So obviously we're going to win. And they won, yes. 4-0. They've trashed us. So we take the defeat like that. And we go on like that, yeah.
How do you feel?
As I've told you, I'm feeling sad. You're asking me, how do I feel?
Vinicius tormented Araujo today.
In the preview, I told you that Vinicius was getting complacent. 99 days for the thief, 1 day for the master. Vinicius is up there. You understand? And the fact that they had proven in the recent games that he has stopped Vinicius didn't mean that he was going. I told you in the past, the recent game, we saw Vinicius, going past Araujo a couple of times, and it was just, he destroyed, and he did also. So, Charlie, it's that, yes.
Sorry for the loss.
Charlie, we go take on like that. Yeah.